Come on, load up. You can do it. Oh, I was right. Hello, this is Shahuk. Welcome to more Elder Scrolls Online. I figured I got time for an hour to 2 hour, maybe, of live streaming. Actually, do I want to do that, or I want to go... that reminds me. Oh, they're still on.
Please, Stars, the daggers. They're here. They followed us home. Oriel, forgive us. We rendezvoused with the Covenant officer and her husband. She wanted to defect. The damned daggers caught wind of it and chased us all the way from Kefram. She's on a ship down in the cove. You have to find her before they execute her. When you've got her, get her up to the lighthouse. That's where you'll find the remainder of my squad. Hurry, Trevor. My comrades at the lighthouse, they can't hold out forever. And who knows when the daggers will decide to off the Orc. She's thrice blessed she is. Lakazgra Groramat commanded a unit in Glenumbra, saw the hypocrisy of the daggers firsthand. She and her husband managed to flee to the wilds of Kefram. Got us word through a Bendari peddler. Think so. As far as you can trust any Orc. She's loyal enough. Refused to leave her husband behind. No negotiation on that point.
If you can hear snoring, that's my cat.
Don't recognize my insignia, do you? We're with the Talons. The Queen has her eyes, yes?
Where the hell is
Adalbev
Heimdall?
has his talons.
I have
We
no
work with some
idea.
of the other covert units. Provide strong arms where they're needed. You've got it. Breath of Oriel, a few times we were their only protection. Don't know if any of the eyes are still up there with my squad. Hope so. They're brave. When they're not hiding under a bush.
Oh, it's actually a guild member, that's why.
Who, me?
Guild member, it says here.
Yay? How do I get this shard? It's up there, isn't it? Okay. Oh, damn, it is up there.
Stars above, get over here. Thank Auriel, a friendly face. You're Raz's cohort, aren't you? I know you by reputation. Look, I'm supposed to be acting as troop support out here, but an elite ranger in the Lion Guard is stalking our people. I need backup. Will you help me? Get the wounded off the field. East of here is a supplies hut with some Covenant uniforms. If you can, pass out those uniforms, and the troops can use them to escape. They're stocking something in the hut off to the west. Might be worth checking out. I and a few other eyes were assigned to an expedition up north. We smuggled a pair of defectors out of Covenant lands, but the thrice-damned daggers followed us. Now we're just trying to keep the body count to a minimum.
Not sure if you're aware, your mic's always on, eh? I don't know if you can have it set up that way.
Yeah, I know. It's using it trying to remember to hit a push-to-talk button.
I always set it up on my middle mouse key.
Except when a game has something that uses that as well.
Just that all your typing is pretty loud.
Ah, damn it. Man, I even turned down my mic too. Oh, that's right.
Circle around!
Really, I should not be having this issue.
Well, if you're here to end me, do it and be done. Tired of waiting. It's about time. Steel and Stone, you've got to get me out of here. I've got to reach my Marath. He's there. Trapped with the rest of the Talon troops. Has to be. Look, I'm not the one the daggers are after. They're after my Marath. I'm just a line officer. Not worth a chase across the ocean. Marathmash, my husband, is who they're after. Marath was an advisor to King Kurog Gro Orsinium. He wanted out. A real life. They'll have set up to bombard the lighthouse. Standard tactics. So we take out the artillery first.
Nice. Oh, it's already known.
Fan out!
Move now!
Burn it!
Can't believe these troll sons caught me. As long as we take 5 or 6 of them with us, I'm happy.
I'm pretty sure we're taking more than that.
blade!
As long as we take 5 or 6 of them with us, I'm happy.
High Rock and Hammerfell.
Absorb magic to rank 2.
As long as we take 5 or 6 of them with us, I'm happy.
Pride of the Lion! To the side! Go around!
No one can take us.
I wouldn't say no one, it's just...
Broke a sweat. Spit. We need to take out their commander, Bernardine. Only way to make sure they don't keep coming after Moroth. For the Covenant!
Set it ablaze!
No one can take us.
From the sides!
Can't believe these troll sons caught me.
There's so many.
Bernardine is here. I can smell him. Let's do this.
Like they do it on the Discovery Channel.
The traitor shows her true colors.
Principles transcend loyalty. Let that be my final lesson.
Flank! Now!
Bunch of toothless runts.
You're safe. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. You have a soul of steel, my love.
May he always keep us together.
first forge! We made it! And you, my new friend. Without you, Maroth would have been dragged back to Orsinium in chains. Walk with Moloch, and may your kills be swift.
Honored guests, we must take our leave to Skywatch. A portal shall take us there quickly.
Yeah, there's no easy way down, is there? Not without dying. In 1948. Okay, it's the same. Okay, that's been read already.
Arfanel must have sent you. The Queen's eyes see all, eh? Green bless you, then. I have everything I need from this hut. Was just about to take my leave. Would you do me a favor and clean up? I want to make my report. Take these fire salts. The empty crates over there are the perfect kindling. Head to the camp on the bluff when you're done here. I'm sure Alfana would wish to thank you.
No. Nothing.
High Rock and Hammerfell.
Fan out!
I believe that was someone leaving.
Such pain. Managed to bag my ranger, and Cariel here has been telling me about your exploits. Excellent work. Being in the eyes isn't always about high-profile hijinks, eh? Still, I think you'll agree. Even support can be rewarding. Thank you, my new friend.
How come we never use Discord when we're doing things like this?
I have no idea.
It's extremely frustrating following this silent crown around the world as she's porting all over the place.
You would think they would.
What?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
The dead of Tanzelwell had a lot to say about that silly, stupid boy. He's going to get himself killed. My son, Sorendil, scion of the last High Kinsman, Rillis the 12th. I was Rillis's mistress, and now my son risks his life for some fool treasure. He wants to prove himself to his ancestors. He thinks there's some sort of treasure deep in the vaults. Sor wants so badly to be a Rillis. I just want him to be safe. Please. We don't know each other, stranger. But you have a mother's gratitude for your kindness.
Welcome back.
The High Family of Firsthold. House Rillis has ruled this part of Auradon for centuries. In the past, it was known as a proud line of warriors. Until the last Rillis, that is. Rillis the 12th. They called him a despot, a murderer. He communed with Daedra, committed horrible acts in the depths of his palace. For his crimes, he's trapped here, in the banished cells beneath the castle. Ha! To hear him tell it, it was all his idea. Vanus Galarian, first mage of Firsthold, was the real founder of the guild. Rillis just allowed him to do his work in the city. I heard rumors he even bargained with Galarian for access to Oblivion. I think I loved him. But the tales of Daedric power he was given, even the power to control the minds of Myr. What if I never really loved him?
I ain't gonna fight if I don't have to. Oh, hell no.
As heir to the name Rillis, I command the vault be open.
Sorendil, leave this place, bastard, or face the wrath of my loyal guards.
Father, I'm your son. Don't turn me away. It's mine by right. Banished to Oblivion, and the man still won't acknowledge me. Who are you? Damn it. She doesn't think I can handle myself. I'm a Rillis. The blood of Auradon's greatest warriors flows in my veins. The Rillis helm. It imbues the wearer with the strength of a mighty warrior. It's the birthright of my family. Been in the Rillis line for generations. All the way back to Rillis the First. No, I mean, you can't. It's in the vault below us. The vault is shut fast by a trio of wards. Each ward is guarded by one of Rillis's loyal captains, and only I know how to lower the wards. Fine, fine. I'll even pay you for your time. Just remember, the helm will only work for a scion of House Rillis. It's no use to the likes of you. Let's go.
By order of High Kingsman Rillis the 12th, be gone from this place. Sorendil, I'll spill your blood. Nice work. Now for the ward.
giant bat doing here?
I hate jesters. Jesters so cruel. I hate jesters. Hey there, ever spend any time staring at your own corpse? I don't recommend it. Falorel happened. The arcane jester to the cruel Rilis the 12th. I didn't appreciate his act. So he tortured me to death and trapped my soul. What? You'd help me? Thank you. I used to be a mage. There's a soul totem on my body here. My soul is down in the playroom just through that door. Banish Falorel and capture my soul, then bring it back to me.
I'll wait for you. Get back here as soon as you can.
God, this guy's crazy. Damn it, I did it again.
Why are you laughing? Don't you get the joke? My death is my masterpiece.
So, how did it go? Fantastic. It's been so long. Maybe now I can find some peace. I don't know. I'll go wherever I'm supposed to go, I guess. Wherever it is, it has to be better than here. Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Have you ever wondered what's out there? What lies beyond? It's time I found out.
Okay. There's sure been only 2 in there. Oh.
Bastards will be
Bridge.
pursued, beaten, and sent to oblivion.
I've got this.
I will show you why Rilis chose me to be captain.
Click, 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 click.
This ward is going down. That's the last of them. Let's get back to the vault entrance. They're empty eyes! Kill them quickly!
Sorendil, what's happening? What did you do?
Don't worry, Mother. It's safe now. Trust me. The vault is open. Are you ready? Mother will stay here while we're down in the vault. We will fulfill my destiny. We'll only be down there for a moment, and when I emerge with the helm, I'll be a powerful Rilis warrior. I'll be able to keep her safe for the rest of our lives.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna be dead. Well, she's gonna be dead. Okay, what can I throw out? What's this?
Protect me! I'll return the favor once I have my helm.
Wretched child, leave this place!
Leave me. I'm Rilis, and I'm here for what is rightfully mine. No, stop them! Right up! Good, let's move on.
God damn it, did it again.
Rilis has ruled here for centuries. How has that warped, twisted our souls?
Stop with your whining. It's my destiny to claim my birthright.
Oh, he sounds really stupid.
Your quest ends here, bastard!
Damn my ancestors. Help! Protect me! Move, now! We're almost there. I can feel the power in the air. There, the helm, and it's mine. All mine.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna end well.
I am a Rilis.
Take it then, and see what it means to be a Rilis.
Stand back and behold the scion of Castle Rilis. What's happening to me? Help me! Help! I am a Rilis!
We warned you, tried to stop you. Only those with pure blood can master the helm.
Welcome to the family, slave.
Not a slave! I'm a Rilis! I'm one of you!
Make me a werewolf, damn it.
Mother, I'm sorry.
I convinced my brother to wear the helm, and then led the mob who killed him. Mother wore the helm after father died. We never found her body. I wore the helm at the Battle of Ten Mars. I slew my son with my bare hands.
I would say the passive ones.
Uncle hid the helm from me for years. I ripped his throat out on my birthday. The helm is our power source, and our curse. Only a true son of Release can wear the helm. Now, be gone!
You with those. Never mind.
The guards are quiet again. Something's happened. Where's my son? Where's Sorendil? Gone. How? What happened down there? You did what you could. I somehow knew it would end this way.
Yes.
Thank you for listening to a mother's plea. I'd like to be alone now.
Must be down below.
Hold there. First hold is under siege. We'll need you to head back to the main road. Sadly, yes, the attack is underway. Hold there. First hold is under siege. You're one of Raz's. Thank Mara. We could use you. There are Daedra everywhere. Portals to Oblivion open within the city, and an army of beasts threatens to take first hold. It's hard for me to believe, but reports indicate High King Lady Estri is behind this. We hold the line here, but that could change at any moment. Battle Reeve Orselmo sent a runner requesting aid. He has a plan to deal with these beasts, apparently. He's at the Mages Guild Hall. Should be straight ahead across the bridge. Trinamac's blade keep you safe. He's here. He piled in right behind the battle reeve. Said something about supporting the Marines and the guilds. You know how he is. Estri dropped a barrier around the inner castle. We'll need a way past it to get at the portals. I think the battle reeve and the guild leader plan to crack that thing like an egg. A frontal approach. The High Kinlord didn't know of her treachery. He let her into the city and that was it. We lost touch with Rillis after the gates to the Deadlands opened. I hope he's still alive.
Pretty eyes.
Mehrunes Dagon's Plain of Oblivion. It's a wasteland. Nothing but stone, lava, and Daedra. When the gates first opened, I had a good look. And smell. Mara's heart, that place has an odor.
You're lucky you're not a date.
And shuts down again.
Yeah. Fan out!
I can't thank you enough.
Stars above. You have no idea how relieved I am to see you. I hope you're resolved. We've got a hard road ahead of us. Estri has sealed the castle within a powerful barrier. It's powered by wards and guarded by Dremora. Destroy the wards, and we drop the barrier. One of the guild mages, Sinian, has a plan. We retook the hall here to gain access to a source of magical power. Head inside. She'll tell you what to do. Trinimac guide your hand, and may he protect us all. First hold must not fall. We've unsheathed our sharpest blades. Curious about these folk? Sinian spell slingers, mages from the guild hall. Normally they'd be curled up with a good book or brewing some obscure potion. They've done the guild proud, backing us up. Razumdar's folk, Eyes of the Queen. I know you've worked with him before. Normally they'd never expose themselves like this. The cat said, "We do not draw blades in the daylight." But here they are, making sure we live through this. I received word just before the blade came down. You fought beside my Talons at North Beacon. I'm damn proud of these folk. Between the Talons and the Marines, the finest soldiers in Auradon are arrayed against Oblivion. We'll be fine. We've held them off this long. We can hold a bit longer. You just focus on what Sinian has to tell you.
You call that a crime? Well, I guess it is illegal.
Welcome to First Hold. It's just so lovely this time of year. Ah, well, don't suppose you have about 100 blades behind you, no? All right then, time we saw more of town. 2 wards power the barrier around the castle. Here in the hall, we focus our will. Shape the tip of a spear. Alone, we'd be no match for a Daedric prince. Together, Estri's magics don't stand a chance. You're a smart one. We'll need to stay here to power the ritual. You act as our focus, our agent in the world. Take this talisman, find the wards. One's in the east wing of the city, the other in the west. Just point, focus, and we'll do the rest. Just remember, it will take a moment or two for the ritual to do its work. I'd clear out the Daedra first, assuming you don't want to be eaten. Oh, and say hello to Razzie for me. Definitely! Didn't Selmo tell you? He's been trying to find weak points in the barrier for us. When that thing goes down, he's sure to move up. I'd look for him in the inner courtyard, after your victory.
I'm going to actually have my mic off for a while.
Success! Just one more ward to go.
Lords of Down, find Razumdar. He'll get you moving.
My friend, it is good to see you again. Your talisman. Razumdar sees you have met Sinian. Cheerful, isn't she? We stormed the castle and the realm beyond. This one imagines Estri is very upset. She threw in her lot with Dagon, and now nothing stands in our way. Estri is vulnerable, but Tamriel is still open to the Deadlands. This must not be. We must close her gates, end the threat of the Daedra. Each gate is maintained by a sigil stone. Enter the portal, find the stone and destroy it. Raz is going to guess they will be guarded. Just so, my friend. Good luck in there. Raz will rejoin Urselmo and the others. Ensure First Hold is still here when you get back.
Ooh, so pretty. Okay, turn my mic back off. Oh god, not one of these damn things. Ouch. Ew.
The gates are closed, and Tamriel is just a little bit safer. What do you say we put an end to Estri? He and Sinian are already inside. We have one more portal to close. The High-Kin Lady Estri clutches to Dagon's robes, hides within the Deadlands. It would be Razumdar's pleasure to fight by your side. Follow. He shall lead the way. This one shall open the door.
What do we have? You dare challenge the power of Mehrunes Dagon?
Lane Atronach, shield me!
Estri, you've gone too far.
Cling to life.
Estri, stop this madness. Madness? This is power. True power. Lane at... I need healing!
only gone where Irene fears to tread.
Destroy the stone. We'll see you back in Tamriel.
Wow. Wait, all that and only 12 gold? Oh, my mic is on. Oh. I thought I turned it off.
Estri dead. Release found. Razumdar couldn't have asked for more. Even this one must admit, you do good work. Without you leading the charge, today could have gone very differently. Queen Irene has arrived. She's just outside with her retinue. This one is certain she'll want to hear your report. Go. We will speak again soon.
The battle reeve tells me Estri is dead. I mourn her loss. She is the past, and you, our future. Your service to our people has been exemplary. You have proven yourself a valuable asset to the Aldmeri Dominion. Among those who heed my voice, you will be honored and welcome. Our alliance of 3 peoples is fragile but beautiful. With you at its heart, I'm certain the Covenant and the Pact will learn to fear the Eagle's cry. High Kin Lady Estri may be defeated, but there are still those who would oppose the Dominion. The Veiled Heritance is proof of that. High Kin Lord Release and I still have our work cut out for us here. The King of the Wood Elves informs me there's some manner of discontent in Eldenroot, our capital city. Meet with King Camor and Eredon and work to end the discord. Once local matters are in hand, I'll meet you in Eldenroot. Travel to Skywatch and look for Captain Jimala. I've heard she's a reliable captain with a fast ship. She can bring you to the Port of Haven, which is just south of Eldenroot. And if she gives you trouble, tell her I sent you.
My queen, how may I further the Dominion's goals today?
Little brother, you're here.
You only call me that when you've done something you regret, or expect to regret.
Naaman, then what have they told you?
When you snatched Father's crown for yourself, you never once called me little brother. Did you know that?
Please, I must know.
I heard you declared my wife a traitor, that you ordered Estri's death. Well, she's gone now, isn't she?
Little brother, I would have told you myself, if I could.
No regrets, dear sister. You did what must be done for the glory of the Dominion. How could there be shame in that?
You're always welcome in Firsthold, my new friend.
We did it. We held. But it...
Keeping myself busy here.
Over here. Soldier,
Soldier, Wait. You're no scout? Identify yourself. The eyes of the Queen. Well enough, then. Maorma raiders hit the cove. I've called for reinforcements, but if they don't show soon... Perhaps! There's an ancient device on the eastern cliffs. Old Mary Harbor defense. Should have stopped this bunch before they've started. Not sure why it didn't. If you can get it working again, we'll have a much easier time of it. Start by looking for my runner, Loramel. She might have learned something. We'll be right behind you, soon as more blades show up. Good luck. Go. Have to keep... Damned vipers came out of nowhere. The town was completely unprepared for the attack. We were doing a training exercise nearby, and a guardsman ran to grab us. Tried to hold them at the docks, but, well, you can see that didn't work out. Not really sure, but I know what it does. Burns up ships that pull into the harbor. It's usually inactive, for obvious reasons. But the Cannon Reef should have been able to power it up long before the Maorma pulled into port.
I can't move.
I owe you my life.
The captain sent you? Thank Mara. They chased me. I was prowling around the Cannon Reeves place, trying to figure out how to turn on that old device. You need a set of stones. Old Mary Power Stones. I found this scrap of paper. It says there's one in the tavern, another in this old mage's house. They're both on the other side of town. You do that. I'm just gonna sit here and rest. Can no one lend a hand?
Another Dominion hound, sniffing around where they're not wanted.
Take the docks. Remember South Beacon.
Great prices for a weary traveler.
Now!
Mara's heart, you've done good work here. Little wonder Razumdar trusts you. Who knows how long it will take the town to rebuild. But with the Marines at our backs, we cut them to ribbons. We've won the day. Thank you. You've the thanks of a grateful captain.
Mm-hmm. Zilla report that there was an agent here. Gonna spend some time at the blacksmith. Oh, actually at all the craft stations, really. Nice. Nope. Yep. I'm actually gonna call it here. Stay safe, I'll probably be back in an hour or so to do this and whatnot. Stay safe.